today. Let me know what you're curious about or if there's anything specific on your mind.
Today, the topic I'm going to discuss with you is how to find balance in a digital world. Can you please elaborate the topic in detail?
Absolutely. Finding balance in a digital world is all about managing your tech use in a way that supports your well being and productivity. It involves setting healthy boundaries like designated tech free times or spaces, being mindful about your screen time, and prioritizing in person connections. It also means using technology intentionally so it enhances rather than overwhelms your life. If you'd like, I can dive into specific strategies or examples as well.
Okay, what does digital balance really means in today's world? Can you please elaborate the topic in detail?
Sure. Digital balance essentially means creating a healthy relationship with technology. It involves making conscious choices about how and when you use digital devices so that they serve you rather than control you. In today's world, digital balance means one, setting boundaries, establishing tech free zones or times like during meals or before bedtime to ensure that technology doesn't interfere with personal interactions and rest. Two, mindful consumption, being intentional about the content you engage with, focusing on quality over quantity and avoiding mindless scrolling. Three, prioritizing real connections, making time for face to face interactions and nurturing relationships outside of the digital space. Four, digital detox, taking breaks from screens to recharge your mental and physical health, such as spending time in nature or practicing mindfulness. Five, balanced tech use, leveraging technology for productivity and learning while ensuring it doesn't detract from your well being. Ultimately, digital balance is about harmonizing technology with real life to lead a more fulfilling and mindful existence.
Okay, what is it becoming harder for people to disconnect from technology? Please elaborate.
There are several reasons why it's becoming harder for disconnect from technology. One, constant connectivity with smartphones, social media, and instant messaging are always reachable. This creates a sense of urgency to respond immediately, making it tough to unplug. Two, work expectations. Many jobs now require constant availability, leading to a blurring of boundaries between work and personal life. Three, psychological triggers, notifications, likes, and alerts are designed to be addictive, triggering dopamine responses that keep us coming back for more. Four, social pressure. There's a cultural expectation to stay updated and connected, which can make people feel left out. Connect. Five, convenience and dependence. Technology simplifies many aspects of life, from navigation to shopping, creating a reliance that's hard to break. Six, entertainment and escapism. Digital platforms offer endless entertainment, making it tempting to stay engaged for long periods. So, all of these factors combine to make disconnecting a challenge, but with intentional strategies, it's definitely possible to regain that balance.
Okay, what does too much screen time affect our mental and physical health? Please elaborate the topic with some case studies, practical examples. Elaborate the topic in detail. Can you please elaborate?
Absolutely. Too much screen time can have a range of effects on both mental and physical health. Mental health impact. One, increased anxiety and stress. Constant notifications and information overload can lead to feelings of anxiety. For example, studies have shown that increased social media usage is linked to higher levels of anxiety and depression, especially among teenagers. Two, sleep disturbances. Excessive screen time, particularly before bedtime, can disrupts sleep patterns. Light emitted by screens interferes with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. This can lead to fatigue and reduced cognitive function. Three, reduced attention span. Constant multitasking and notifications can lead to shorter attention span, difficulty focusing on one task at a time. Physical health impact. One, eye strain and discomfort. Prolonged screen cause digital eye strain, leading to symptoms like dry eyes, headaches, and blurred vision. Two, physical inactivity. Spending long hours in front of a screen often means sitting for extended periods, which can contribute to issues like obesity, poor posture, and even cardiovascular problems. Three, musculoskeletal issues. Extended use of devices can lead to repetitive strain injuries like carpal tunnel syndrome, neck and back pain, and even text neck, which is down at devices for too long. Case studies and examples. A study published in the journal JAMA Pediatrics found that children who spent more than 2 hours per day on screens had a higher risk of mental health issues. Another example is the correlation between high screen time and reduced academic performance, as found in research from various universities. By understanding these impacts, we can take proactive steps to mitigate the negative effects, such as taking regular breaks, practicing good posture, and setting healthy boundaries with technology.
Okay. In what does social media influence our daily habits and emotions? Can you please elaborate the topic with the help of some case studies, some practical examples, some general routine examples? I want to elaborate the topic. Can you please elaborate it in detail?
Absolutely. Social media has a significant impact on our daily habits and emotions in various ways. Influence on daily habits. One, time management. Social media often leads to unintentional time spent scrolling, which can cut into productivity and reduce time for other activities. For instance, a study by the Nielsen Company found that the average person spends over 2 hours per day on social media platforms. Two, lifestyle choices. Social media can shape our habits by influencing trends and challenges. For example, fitness influencers often encourage followers to adopt certain workout routines or diets, which can influence personal lifestyle choices. Three, consumption patterns. Social media platforms often promote products through targeted ads, which can influence purchasing decisions and consumer behavior. Influence on emotions. One, comparison and self-esteem. Constant to curated content can lead to social comparison, impacting self-esteem and body image. For instance, research has shown that frequent social media use is linked to lower self-esteem and higher levels of anxiety. Two, emotional well-being. Social media can also be a source of support and positivity. For example, online communities can provide emotional support and a sense of belonging, which can boost mental health. Three, emotional contagion. Emotions can spread quickly on social media. For instance, seeing positive news can uplift moods, while exposure to negative content like conflict or distressing news can lead to stress or sadness. Case studies and examples. Instagram and body image. Research has shown that platforms like Instagram, where users often post images, can negatively impact body image and self-esteem, particularly among young women. Facebook and mental health. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that reducing Facebook use led to significant reductions in depression and loneliness. Twitter and real-time reactions on major events like natural disasters or political developments. Twitter can amplify emotional responses, leading to collective anxiety or solidarity. Overall, while social media offers numerous benefits, it's important to be mindful of its influence and to cultivate a balanced approach to its use.
Okay, the last question is, how can we recognize that our digital usage is becoming unhealthy?
Recognizing unhealthy digital usage often involves paying attention to both behavioral patterns and physical or emotional symptoms. Here are some key indicators. One, time overload. If you find yourself spending excessive amounts online to the point where it interferes with daily tasks, responsibilities, or sleep, it's a red flag. Two, physical symptoms, experiencing eye strain, headaches, poor posture, or disrupted sleep can signal that your time is too high. Three, emotional impact. Feeling anxious, irritable, or stressed after using digital devices can indicate an unhealthy pattern. Four, neglecting real life activities. If you notice that you're neglecting hobbies, social interactions, or physical activity in favor of screen time, it's a sign of imbalance. Five, decreased productivity, struggling to focus or complete tasks because of constant distractions from digital devices is another indicator. 6, social isolation. If you find that your online interactions are replacing in-person relationships and leading to feelings of loneliness, it's a sign to reassess your digital habits. Recognizing these signs can help you take proactive steps like setting screen time limits, taking regular breaks, and prioritizing offline activities to restore a healthier balance.
Thank you so very much, ChatGPT. It was a very fruitful and useful conversation from your side. See you in the next talk. Till then, goodbye.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Feel free to reach out anytime you want to chat or explore new topics. Have a great day.